But there are four married couples. A to D are male members of these couples and E to H are female members. These couples celebrate their birthdays on four different dates, and these dates are 7th, 12th, 14th, and 24th, falling in four different months: March, May, October, and December. Further, it is given that E celebrates her marriage anniversary on a date the numerical value of which is twice the numerical value of the date on which H celebrates her marriage anniversary. From here, we can deduce that E celebrates her marriage anniversary either on 14th or 24th. Accordingly, H celebrates her marriage anniversary either on 7th or 14th. In second statement, it is given that the sum of numerical values of the date and the month number of marriage anniversary of D is equal to the numerical value of the date of marriage anniversary of C. On observation, we get 7 plus 3 as 10. So from here, it can be inferred that D can celebrate his or her marriage anniversary on 7th May in, or D can celebrate his or her marriage anniversary on 12th of December. December as 12 plus 12, it is 24. In these cases, C can celebrate his or her anniversary either on 12th or on 24th. According to the next statement, A and E are married to each other only for this couple. The sum of the numerical values of date and month number of their anniversary is a prime number. On observation, we get 24 plus 5, 29, which is a prime number. 14 plus 5, which is 19, it is also a prime number. And 14 plus 3, which is a prime number. So E and E can celebrate their marriage anniversary on either 24th May, 14th May, or 14th March. In the last statement, it is given that A and D celebrate their marriage anniversaries in different months starting with the same letter. From here, it can be concluded that A and E celebrate their marriage anniversary on 14th March, and D on 7th May. From here, it can be concluded that C celebrates his or her marriage anniversary on 12th, and D and H For D and S, the marriage anniversary date comes out to be 7th May. This information, all these information can be tabulated. So let's do it. Husband, wife, date and month. E and E are couple as we have already concluded, and their marriage anniversary falls on 14th March. B celebrates his marriage anniversary on 24th, but we do not know about his wife, who could be either G or F. Similarly, C is married to either G or F, G or F, and he celebrates his anniversary on 12th. And D is married to H, and they celebrate their anniversary on 7th of May. So the month in which B celebrates his anniversary is either October or December. Similarly, in which C celebrates his anniversary is either December or October. Now let's move to the questions. If G's marriage anniversary falls on 24th December, which of the following combination of couple and date on which they celebrate their anniversary could be correct? G celebrates her marriage anniversary on 24th December, which means C is married to B, and in that case, C is married to F, and they celebrate their birth anniversary on 12th October. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Let's come to the next question. If the sum of the numerical values of the date and month number of marriage anniversary of F is the maximum but not a perfect square, who is the husband of F? In order to maximize the numerical value of the sum of date and the month number of marriage anniversary of F, we should consider that C is married to B and they celebrate their anniversary on 24th of December. In that case, the sum of date and month number would be 36, which is not in line with the given information, so it is not possible in the second scenario. F could be married to B and they celebrate their marriage anniversary on 24th of December. In that case, the sum of the date and month number would be 34, which is acceptable. In that case, husband of F would be B. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Let's move to the last question of this set. If the sum of the numerical values of the date and month number of marriage anniversary of F is the maximum but not a perfect square, what is the date on which D celebrated her marriage anniversary? As we discussed in the previous question, G's marriage anniversary is on December 12th, which is option C. So that's all for this set.